Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates.
أصحاب الجلالة والفخامة والسمو، أصحاب المعالي والسعادة، الضيوف الأفاضل، السيدات والسادة، وصول صاحب السمو الشيخ محمد بن زايد آل نهيان رئيس الدولة حفظه الله.
Your Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, good morning and welcome to the 2025 Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week. To tune in for live translation, the channel list is Channel 1 for Arabic, Channel 2 for English, Channel 3 for French, Channel 4 for Mandarin, Channel 5 for Russian, Channel 6 for Spanish, and Channel 7 for Uzbek. And now, please join us in welcoming Dr. Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber, UAE Minister of Industry and Advanced Technology and Chairman of Masdar, to deliver the opening and welcome address.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Your Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the United Arab Emirates, to the 2025 Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week and the Zayed Sustainability Prize Awards ceremony. As we enter the second quarter of the 21st century, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment. We are standing at the edge of two worlds, the world as we know it, and at the world as it could be. This is a moment that I like to call the nexus of next. And please allow me to explain. Three powerful forces are converging to reshape our future in ways we never thought possible. First, the growth of emerging markets, which is now driving more than half of the world's prosperity. Second, the fundamental transformation of our energy system that is expanding our energy mix and creating entirely new industries. And third, the exponential growth of artificial intelligence that is changing the pace of change. These trends together have the potential not just to drive progress, but in fact, to put progress into overdrive. Colleagues, in many ways, the United Arab Emirates embodies the nexus of next. Our nation has always been uniquely positioned at the intersection of tradition and transformation. And our founding father, Sheikh Zayed, made the impossible not just possible, but inevitable. He turned arid sand into fertile land, and he laid the foundations that turned the UAE into the progressive energy leader it is today. The legacy of leadership continues to this day. Your Highness, you are constantly inspiring us to break new ground. Under your guidance, we have set records in solar, from the biggest single-site power plant to a world-leading desalination plant. We have set the pace in wind, creating wind farms that can operate in rough seas and at low speeds. We have set the bar in nuclear, with all 4 units of the Baraka plant fully operational. We have set benchmarks in artificial intelligence. From the Mohammed bin Zayed University of Artificial Intelligence, the first ever homegrown graduate-level research-driven university entirely dedicated to AI, to strategic investment vehicles like MGX. We have set foot in space, sent a probe to Mars, and we are not stopping there. We will soon send a mission to the asteroid belt with the MBR Explorer, and we will map our planet with our own satellite MBZ-SAT. Your Highness, your guidance has been our North Star for each of these accomplishments. And it was your call for unity that nurtured multilateralism, allowed determination to conquer doubt, and brought the world together to deliver the historic UAE consensus at COP28. Distinguished guests, this unwavering belief in the power of human potential runs through our nation's veins. Where others see a barrier, we see a horizon and head towards it. And for decades, the biggest barrier facing renewable energy has been intermittency. It has been the moonshot challenge of our time. How can we power a world that never sleeps with energy sources that do? How can we transform renewable sources into reliable power? And today, under your guidance, Your Highness, we have an answer. Excellencies, colleagues, friends, and distinguished guests, I am pleased to announce the launch of the world's first renewable energy facility capable of providing renewable energy at scale around the clock. In partnership with the Emirates Water and Electricity Company, Masdar is combining 5 gigawatts of solar capacity with 19 gigawatt hours of storage to produce 1 gigawatt of uninterrupted clean power. This will, for the first time ever, transform renewable energy into base load energy. It is a first step that could become a giant leap. And it simply would not have happened without the resolute support, drive, and determination of our leadership and our partners. Colleagues, battery storage is the fastest growing energy technology in the world today. A record 100 gigawatts of storage will be added to the grid this year. Yet, this represents a tiny fraction of the overall power demand that is being driven by the megatrends, and especially the surge in AI. Before AI took off, power demand was already on track to grow from 9,000 gigawatts to over 15,000 gigawatts by 2035. But with apps like ChatGPT growing by 500 million visits every month and using 10 times as much energy as a single Google search, demand by 2050 could reach as high as 35,000 gigawatts. We are talking about an increase of over 250%. And I am sure you would all agree that no single source of energy can meet this unprecedented demand. In a world where 1 billion people still lack access to energy, we need to have a diversity of energy options. And please allow me to be clear. Policies and regulations that prematurely reduce those options are just self-defeating. Simply put, we need an and approach. And that is the thinking behind Abu Dhabi's newest addition to its diversified energy portfolio, XRG. XRG is an international energy investment company with a very unique architecture that can adapt to tomorrow's energy needs. XRG literally means maximizing the potential of every unit, every spark, and every joule of energy, investing across the full spectrum, from gas to chemicals to low-carbon fuels to energy infrastructure. XRG is an energy company designed for the future. Distinguished guests, the nexus of next means putting people at the heart of progress. It means uniting to address global challenges. And it means recognizing that no discovery is worth making unless it helps humanity and improves lives. And that is the Zayed Sustainability Prize. And that is what the prize is all about. Thanks to the prize, every day, somewhere in the world, a village drinks clean water for the first time. A child is able to study under solar-powered light. A farmer harvests crops from land that was once barren. And the prize continues the legacy of Sheikh Zayed, who believed that the future we are creating is not just about generating power. It is, in fact, about empowering people. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, in closing, let me address a point that has dominated our energy and sustainability conversations for far too long. For too long, we have been trapped in a false choice between energy access and sustainability. This either-or thinking is, in fact, paralyzing progress. And it is time to change the narrative. The truth is, energy and sustainability are not opposing factors. They are essential partners. The choice is not between two paths. It's about creating one new path together, a path that unlocks growth, drives prosperity, and unleashes unprecedented economic opportunity, a path that delivers the nexus of next. I thank you.
Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, welcome to the 2025 Zayed Sustainability Prize Awards ceremony. My name is Amar Bati, and I am delighted to be your Master of Ceremonies today. Inspired by the vision of Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. The Zayed Sustainability Prize is an enduring symbol of hope and progress. Through its winners, the prize has impacted millions of people by scaling innovation that uplifts and empowers communities around the world.
Gostar de caça pro mato, agora. Né? Parece gente aqui. De andar sem pescar e caçar.
A minha esperança é que ela volte, né? É enxergar, né? Novamente. Porque a esperança da gente, né, é a única que morre.
Wala talagang tubig dito. Nag-iigib kami sa balon.
Hindi ko akalain manigo yung anak ko. Tapos iniinom niya. Nagkasakit ang anak ko dahil doon sa balon. Kasi siyempre nauhaw na siguro. Wala akong tubig.
When you're coming from a village where the poverty levels are so high, so much limits you. Most of the times, dreams and possibilities are only accessible to the child whose mother or father is rich.
الإنسان اللي عنده إنسانية إذا فعل اليوم شيء طيب وشافه في جماعة من جماعته أو هذا يسترضي الخاطر.
Winning the Zayed Sustainability Prize really did help us to build more mobile hospitals that go to the people.
Dormir aqui. Doendo. Doendo.
The prize helped us to provide the community with safe and potable water connection at their homes.
May tubig kami sa araw-araw. Makasaing na kami ng maayos.
You are born to be so much more. So advocate for yourselves.
The school was able to sponsor more girls who are bright but disadvantaged. This prize helped me to see what is possible. It helped me to dream big.
Estou muito alegre, estou muito alegre. Cada minha prisão, para tudinho for bem.
Papasalamat ako sa kanila. Sila dito sa buhay namin sa Talaba.
He gave a lot, and in a world with 7 billion people, if you do not share, we won't go too far.
The impact of Zayed is that it resonates how generous he is. There's much hope.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Wuntia Gomda, and I'm from Ghana. Your Highness, it was just like last year when I came up this stage to receive the prize and a warm hug from you. You didn't just recognize our project, you changed my life. And not just my life, but the lives of many mothers and children who would walk for miles and miles just to get a bucket of water. I'm proud to be back here to tell you that now I'm continuing this work, uplifting Ghanaian farming communities through sustainable agriculture. Your Highness, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, thank you for giving me the opportunity to continue Sheikh Zayed's great legacy in my own community.
Hello, my name is Isabella Sutton, and I'm from the Dominican Republic, where my school won the 2022 prize. At the beginning, it was just an idea, but right now, it's a reality that is so dear to me. 2 years ago, I was uncertain on what I wanted to do as my career, but through this prize, I found my passion into helping people in my community. Now, I'm glad that I'm going to study university in Boston, and I can't wait to learn more about sustainable technologies. So, Your Highness, thank you so much for giving my school the big opportunity to change people's lives and to create young leaders like me. Muchas gracias.
Hello, everyone. Evidence that all is possible is what this prize has given us. My name is Jacqueline, a Kenyan and a student from Stanford University. We are all here from the Dominican Republic, from Ghana, and from the Amazon rainforest. Together, we are standing here as a living testimony of this prize. Sarah, who is here all the way from Brazil, a few months ago, she was blind, but now she can see, all because of the ripple effect of this prize. Your Highness, thank you for continuing a legacy that allows us to walk around the world with eyes of possibility, with the mindsets of problem solvers and hearts full of faith. We all commit to continue this legacy and to inspire many others to live to their full potential.
شكرا.
What a heartwarming performance. Let's hear it once again for our fantastic performers and for a beautiful song. Truly captures the spirit of unity and inspiration, of course, that brings us all together here today. Well, Your Highnesses, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, after that wonderful performance, we now move on to awarding the 2025 Zayed Sustainability Prize winners. Good luck to each and every one of you. Our first category for the day is health.
The three finalists in the health category are, from India, Periwinkle Technologies, for deploying portable AI-enabled cervical cancer screening devices, benefiting 300,000 women. Urology from Egypt, for providing 835,000 patients with timely and accurate diagnosis through AI-based teleradiology services. And lastly, from Chad, Telemedan, for extending affordable healthcare to 60,000 people by providing solar-powered medical kiosks in remote areas.
And the winner is Periwinkle Technologies. Congratulations! Our next category of the day is food.
The three finalists in the food category are Abalobi from South Africa, for empowering small-scale fishers through a mobile app, ensuring equitable market access and benefiting over 20,000 people. From Nigeria, Nafarm Foods, for providing solar food dryers that reduce carbon dioxide emissions and food waste, benefiting 45,000 people. And based in China, Xinjiang Chawan Oasis Sustainable Development Institute, for deploying solar-powered smart greenhouses that transform desert land into farms, impacting 2.2 million people.
And the winner is Nafarm Foods. Congratulations! Our next category is energy.
The finalists in the energy category are, based in Nigeria, Diolivet Global Enterprise, for pioneering smart waste-to-energy solutions, benefiting 110,000 people. Palki Motors from Bangladesh, for manufacturing low-cost electric vehicles and solar battery swap stations, benefiting 23,000 people. And from Belgium, Turbulent, for providing eco-friendly Vortex hydropower turbines for 24/7 energy generation, impacting 11,500 people.
And our winner is Palki Motors. Congratulations! Our next category is water.
The three finalists in the water category are from Turkey, Elman Technology, for deploying smart irrigation systems that cut water and labor cost by over 70% for 2,000 farmers. High Atlas Foundation from Morocco, for providing clean water to 20,000 people with solar-powered groundwater pumping systems. And finally, Sky Juice Foundation from Australia, for developing affordable gravity-powered membrane filters, providing clean drinking water to 3 million people.
And the winner is Sky Juice Foundation. Congratulations. Our next category is climate action.
The three finalists in the climate action category are from the United Arab Emirates, Distant Imagery, for deploying AI-powered drones for mangrove cultivation, planting over 4 million trees. Hyera, from the United States of America, for pioneering a smart carbon capture process that removes pollutants from water, benefiting 1.6 million people. And based in Tanzania, Open Map Development Tanzania, for building flood and disaster resilience using indigenous knowledge and smart mapping solutions, benefiting 140,000 people.
And the winner is Open Map Development Tanzania. Our final category this morning is the Global High Schools Prize, encouraging students across 6 geographic regions to develop and implement their sustainability ideas.
The finalists from the Americas are from Mexico, Centro de Estudios Tecnológicos del Mar 07, plans to reforest threatened red mangroves and eradicate the invasive lionfish in the Veracruz region. Institución Educativa San Nicolás de Tolentino from Colombia aims to revitalize tropical dry forests by planting native species and improving water retention using biomimicry. And Mulgrave School in Canada proposes to utilize mushrooms that break down plastics into compost for organic farms and gardens.
And our winner is Centro de Estudios Tecnológicos del Mar 07.
The finalists from Sub-Saharan Africa are from Kenya, M-Pesa Foundation Academy proposes to rejuvenate local fish populations and damaged coral reefs through artificial reefs made from eggshells. Sakafia Islamic Senior High School based in Ghana plans to develop urban aquaponics systems to ensure a year-round source of fresh produce. And St. Kizito High School Namugongo from Uganda aims to convert food waste into nutritious livestock feed and organic fertilizers using black soldier fly larvae.
And the winner is Sakafia Islamic Senior High School.
Finalists from the Middle East and North Africa are from Algeria, Bin Lahrash Saeed High School plans to transform their school into a model for sustainability through energy, water, food, and waste management solutions. Maryland International School in the United Arab Emirates proposes to install biodegradable sponge tiles with carbon-absorbing algae to improve air quality in classrooms. And Obur STEM School from Egypt aims to develop a hydrogel technology to enhance water retention and soil quality in agriculture.
And the winner is Maryland International School!
The finalists from Europe and Central Asia are Baku Modern Educational Complex, based in Azerbaijan, aims to install an integrated solar microgrid and water management system for remote communities. From Uzbekistan, Presidential School in Tashkent proposes to install rainwater harvesting and filtration systems across 150 schools to enhance water security. And Tev İnanç Turkish High School from Turkey plans to deploy activated carbon to combat water pollution and plastic-consuming bacteria to restore local ecosystems.
And the winner is Presidential School in Tashkent!
The finalists from South Asia are Fafu Atoll Education Center from Maldives proposes to replace its diesel generators with solar photovoltaics to power the school with clean energy. From Pakistan, Girls Higher Secondary School Khaplu plans to make the school a sustainability model by integrating energy efficiency, water conservation, and waste reduction. And finally, Zono Maitri Multiple Campus, based in Nepal, aims to optimize the school's water use through an integrated water management system that includes greywater treatment and rainwater harvesting.
And our winner is Zono Maitri Multiple Campus!
For our last Global High Schools region, which is East Asia and Pacific, the finalists are from China, Beijing World Youth Academy plans to recycle food and organic waste through composting, promoting sustainability and educating the school community. Te Pau Orakai How-To from New Zealand proposes to use traditional Maori knowledge and indigenous biocultural technology to convert food waste into soil regenerative compost. And finally, from Fiji, Vutualevu College aims to cultivate mushrooms from junkao grass for nutritious food, fertilizer, and animal feed.
And the final winner is Te Pa Orokai How-To! Congratulations, of course, to Tapa Orokai Hautu, also for that wonderful celebration, and of course to all of our winners here this morning.
Dear Zayed.
Dear Zayed.
Tinakwe Zayed.
Querido Zayed.
I am writing to you
with gratitude and hope.
From a health center in rural India.
From a factory that I started out in my Sydney garage.
From the rooftop of my school.
From a farm in the northern part of Nigeria.
Winning the Zayed Sustainability Prize would be absolutely game-changing.
Unbelievable.
So incredibly empowering.
Such an incredible honor.
I can't even put in words what winning the prize would mean. But I can certainly put into action. That's why we started Open Map Development Tanzania, where I have seen lives destroyed by devastating floods. We built a tool to connect deep local knowledge with advanced geospatial technology, turning local insight into climate action.
Iniciamos un programa en nuestra escuela para plantar estos manglares rojos para proteger nuestras costas y ecosistemas.
We are using indigenous biocultural technology, or pukumara, to regenerate more treasured habitats and empower our community.
There's never been a more urgent time to ensure reliable access to safe water.
That's why we've developed a project to build 150 rainwater collection and filtration systems across Kashkalaya.
Each year on this roof, we will collect and filter roughly 635,000 liters of rainwater for drinking and washing.
By harnessing the force of gravity, our sky hydrant system has already delivered over 1 billion gallons of safe drinking water to more than 3 million people.
By putting the first ever locally built electric vehicle on Bangladeshi road, we could enable 17 million people every year to travel carbon-free.
In our school, we are creating a living wall that can absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. We call it the carbon sponge.
With this aquaponics system, 3,000 school children will have access to healthy food all year round. It will allow our community to stand tall once again.
By combining telehealth technology with the power of artificial intelligence, we could reach tens of thousands of new cervical cancer patients.
Our solar-powered food dryers enable us to process and store surplus produce, supporting our farmers and helping us feed thousands of families across the region.
We need your help to make a real impact.
To show that even in the most difficult circumstances, hope can grow.
So, what would it mean to win the Sustainability Prize?
It would mean everything.
Congratulations once again to all of our winners here today. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, I am now honored to invite to the stage His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates, to award our winners. We'd now like to invite our first winner of the day in the health category, Periwinkle Technologies, to receive their award. we'd like to invite our winner in the food category, Nafarm Foods. Come on down. Now, please join us in welcoming our winner in the energy category, Palki Motors. Please join us in congratulating our winner in the water category, Sky Juice Foundation. Please join us in welcoming our winner in the Climate Action category, Open Map Development, Tanzania. And finally, we would like to invite our winners in the Global High Schools category. From the Americas, Centro de Estudios Tecnológicos del Mar 07. From Sub-Saharan Africa, Sakafia Islamic Senior High School. From the Middle East and North Africa, Maryland International School. From Europe and Central Asia, Presidential School in Tashkent. From South Asia, Xenomaitri Multiple Campus. from East Asia and the Pacific region, Tepa Orokai Hautu. Let's hear it once again for all of our winners. And now, to join His Highness on stage, it is my privilege to invite His Excellency Ilham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan. His Excellency Kassym-Jomart Tokayev, President of Kazakhstan. His Excellency William Ruto, President of Kenya. His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of Nigeria. His Excellency Paul Kagame, President of Rwanda. His Excellency Wavo Ramkalawan, President of Seychelles. His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, President of Uganda. His Excellency Shavkat Mirziyoyev, President of Uzbekistan. His Excellency Petteri Orpo, Prime Minister of Finland. His Excellency Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia. His Excellency Christopher Luxon, Prime Minister of New Zealand. His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Vice President, Deputy Prime Minister, and Chairman of the Presidential Court. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi. His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Chairman of Earth Zayed Philanthropies. And His Excellency Olafur Ragnar Grimsson, former President of Iceland and Chair of the Zayed Sustainability Prize Jury. We'd now also like to take this opportunity to invite all of our winners back to the center of the stage to join their Highnesses and their Excellencies for a group photo. Congratulations once again to all of our wonderful winners. And as a kind reminder, please keep those trophy boxes open for the best possible photo. Let's have one more big, huge round of applause for our winners today, changing the world. Thank you once again to all your Highnesses, your Excellencies, distinguished guests joining us this morning. Of course, please enjoy the rest of this wonderful week. We thank you all for being with us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.